Hey everyone, welcome to Nubby's Number Factory. So this is a new roguelike I've been messing around with a bit offline. Let's get on into a run and I'll show you what this is about. This is a really interesting game.
Go.
This is pretty new onto Steam, only within the last month or so, I think. So each round we have to hit a certain score. We have 5 lives in total. This is our Nubby ball up here. We've got to aim and we've got to shoot. We've got to bounce it around. As long as we get over the score, we get to restock one of our lives. We can also use this to rearrange the board if we're not happy with the layout. And if we get up to ×2, it'll refill an additional life for us here. We have slots for items up here, and then we have perks down here. Okay, let's go. Okay, we take those ×2. Okay, we also have a shop here, so every 5 pegs popped summons 1 quill that falls from the sky and pops 1 peg. So the pegs are just the numbered balls that we're trying to hit there. Or the numbered, whatever these things are. So every 5 of them that we hit, as you can see, we now get one of these things falling down from the sky. So we'd love to be able to get this to spam out even more often if we can. Okay, we have a peg with a special ability here. This peg will pop the highest number peg when popped. Will not pop itself. So if we hit this one, it should hit the 64 over there. Oh, we got the bounce as well. Let's go. Okay, ×2. Not too bad. Okay, well, we got 64. Oh, we just missed out. You see, we just missed out on the score, so we have to replay this round, and we lost 1 life. Where should we try and wedge it down in here? Oh. Let's go again. Alright, we got past that one. Oh, we lost 2 lives there, though. That's not so good. We can get them back. Every 1 second, force triggers 1 random item. So the ones up here are the items. Peg fully popped, 25% chance to force trigger. The item in slot 3. That's interesting. Why don't we take that? We'll put this in slot 3 for now, huh? Okay, can we get some restocks? Thank you. Okay, we got 1 back. Okay, we've got a rare to show up. Every 3 seconds, every item in your inventory gives points equal to a random peg's number. Oh, that's interesting. Monstrosity. If Nubby is still alive, summons a meat orb that will float around and pops pegs. Why don't we take the meat orb for some fun here, huh? We got $12. We can't really afford both. I know meat orb sounds kind of entertaining. Why don't we try that one? The flamethrower is also kind of interesting. You can use this to sort of freeze, lock in the items, but every 1 second a random peg will explode and pop 8. Why don't we hold on to this one? I don't know if it's going to be useful, but we'll give it a try. So I've messed around a little bit offline, as I said, but haven't really gotten super deep into this game. We have not figured out all the combinations and stuff like that. Okay. Ooh, we got the triple. Boop, 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 up the top there. This is a gold one. This peg will give +1 coin when pop. Okay. Coin is what we spend at the shop, so we definitely want more of that. We hit that 64 again, please. Okay, we managed to get through, but I re-roll this one. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. Oh, we just missed out on another restock. That's unfortunate. You do want to be going for the higher number pegs. Okay, got it. Okay, we've got a ×2. That's very good for us. Okay, there's also this interesting mini game. There is a key down here that will open up the black market. So why don't we go and play? We'll take this one first. This will give us a random amount of gold between 1 and 10 coins. Ooh, 9. Let's go. We take those. Definitely play again. Can we grab this now? Oh, no, we still can't. Oh. All right, we'll get 1 more gold. See how lucky we get. 5. All right, well. Lost 1 and gained 3, so we're up 2, I guess. So there's that. Alright, let's save some more for the next shop. Okay, 256, it's down there. Oh no, we missed it. Ah, no. Ah, we just got it in the end there. Alright, nice. Okay, we need something to generate some more points here, I think. We might start falling behind at a certain point. Oh, that didn't really work out so well for me. Okay, we only got 2 lives left. This is where things get a little dangerous. Nope, wasn't worth it. We should have tried. Yeah, we should have tried just re-rolling it to begin with. Okay. Ooh, we got the black market here. What do we got? Peg fully popped marks a random peg. When peg is marked, or pegs that have the same number will be doubled. No pegs have the same number, a random peg will be doubled. 2 random pegs will copy. That's when the first peg is popped. When 2 random pegs will copy the number of the first peg popped. This item is slot 7. 4 pegs will be affected instead of 2. The first peg popped is the highest peg. Multiply total score by 2.5. Let's see. Some interesting items here. Be the number of the first peg popped. Do we reroll for something better? Let's try reroll in here. A random peg emits a Cosmo Blast every 10 bounces. Interesting. When first peg's popped, if first peg... Okay, it's the same one there. Emits a icon stream. Okay, we... let's try the Cosmo Blast, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel like we got super lucky right there, but... Yeah, it doesn't seem that strong. Power outage. Okay, we got a boss peg. This peg will disable a random item. When fully popped, disabled items cannot trigger for the rest of the round. Nope. Alright, there we go. That is not our best run ever. That's for sure. Let's try again. See if we can get a bit luckier with some of the draws, or make some better decisions along the way as well. Okay. Early ×3 here, not too bad. Okay, we're still getting restocks like that. Alright. Every 1.5 seconds halves, the highest peg doubles the lowest. Peg 2 times. When first peg pop, 2 random pegs get smacked. Counts as a pegged halve trigger without actually triggering it. Early reroll? Got a cheese house. This might save us for points early on. Why don't we take the cheese house early? Easy. Alright, well that's gonna save us for the first, I don't know, few rounds here either way. Speed things along. We got the snipers. Oh! Yeah, it's totally saving us early game here. Alright, well, that's nice. Okay, can we get some better stuff this time? 15 pegs pop, force triggers all X pegs popped items. 20 pegs pop, force triggers all items that get the summon anything. Ugh. I guess we'll take that. Can we get our numbers to be a little closer, please? Try and get a bounce going there. Okay. Okay, we've got another shop. Nubby bounces. Nubby gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. Pops a random peg. When this peg pops, it will give points twice. I don't even know. Could reroll here too, I guess. Finger Puppet seems like a good way to get some early game points here as well. Yeah, we're going times 5s just from the regular points out here. Alright, nice. Okay, got snipers again. Wedge him down in there. Oh no, we missed the we missed the shot. There we go, that's better. Okay, the 512 is there. Can we boop this a little bit and get it? Good enough. Okay. I don't know, there's just something about this game. It just has that addictive kind of I'll have another round kind of quality. And when you're on a really, really epic run, you are just popping so many pegs. It's pretty satisfying. All right, we got a 9 again. Let's go. We're getting super lucky in the what's it called? Grabatron. Okay, give me my key, please. You know what? I'm feeling game. Why don't we do another one? About that. You know what? Let's take this. See what we get. I got another cheese house. Plus 750 points. All right, we'll upgrade that. You know what? Not too bad. That's gonna save us for a few more rounds here, which is nice. Oh, ooh, it did not save us. Alright, speak to you soon. Okay. Now, I'm certainly not a master of this game yet. I only played it offline for, I don't know, an hour or two or something like that. Just to get a feel for what the game is about. Okay, we've got Gold Rush. Definitely want to take that gold. Okay, 512 down the bottom. Bring you up the top. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Okay, first pickpot emits 1 iCore stream for every 10 times Nubby has died in this game. Currently emits 2. Guess that'll keep going up and up the more we go. First pickpot, 1 in 2 chance to double all pegs. That's pretty powerful, huh? First pickpot 2. I take the points. I don't know, I feel like this sort of build might tap out at, I don't know, a certain point if we don't get enough stuff to trigger more pegs. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Oh, we're getting ultra rare. Item in slot 5 triggers 10 times? Force triggers the slot item in slot 4. Wait, what? Nobody dies. Force triggers all first big pops items. I wonder if does that stack up between rounds? Doesn't really specify. Right. I'd like my high number over at near the top, please. Oh, yes, keep bouncing. Alright. Okay. Huh. Well. Didn't like that one, did it? I've got our life back though. Oh, that's gotta be one of the worst shots I've ever done. Bounce it straight off. Ah, we're not making the score. No, we picked up all these score items and we're not even making the score. What the? Alright, well, we need some peg popping items here, I think. Chain bolt that pops a cluster of pegs or pass the round goal. Not going to help me pass the round goal though, is it? Force trigger this item when this force triggers are transferred. Give me some better stuff. If Nubby is still alive, summon an egg missile that falls from the sky and causes an explosion that pops a row of pegs. Take you. Take another item slot. Peg half. One random peg gives plus 20 points. Pass round goal. Summon a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. Hit the wall. Let's hit the wall. Okay, so we got force triggers item in slot 4. Item slot 5 triggers 10 times. This one is every half second. And then... Jeez, we don't even have anything that great to force trigger. Pop one random peg. Woo! We get some points. Yeah, about that. I guess we could do a sharp shot as well. I don't know if it's worth spending all our money on this stuff. I haven't used a sharp shot before though, so you know what? Okay. Okay. I mean, that worked in that round. Okay. What do these ones do? This peg will explode and pop 8 pegs in a cross pattern. Okay, well, actually sounds kind of nice for us. Okay. This is down here. It's not ideal. Let's reorder it. Can we get a bounce? Hey, we got enough. In fact, we got quite a bit there. Okay. Nubby launch. If slot 1 is empty, a random item in the Nubby mark will appear in slot 1 and be force triggered 3 times. Peg fully popped 25% chance to force trigger the item in slot 3. Slot 3 currently cannot be... When a peg is fully popped. Yeah, about that. We can't force trigger that right now anyway, so I guess we... Take some extra points? I don't know. Right now, it's not really the ideal setup here, I think. Okay, we did pass around 30 there, though, which is kind of nice. We're going to upgrade this dude. Pops 2 random pegs. Alright, that's okay, I guess. When Nubby dies, every empty peg space will give points equal to the total amount of pegs that have been popped this round. Okay. We can't get the slot and get one of these guys at the same time. Maybe we lock him in? Let me just take the item slot for now. Okay. We have our upgraded cheese house now, so we should get enough points for the next few rounds to survive without any issues. Assuming we don't just shoot straight off the edge, you know. They've got a psychic link. All psychic pegs will give points equal to their number when any psychic peg is popped. Oh, how interesting. Alright, well, enough to clear the round pretty easily. Okay. That was actually a pretty good shot. restock. There we go. Beautiful. Actually, I think we actually didn't there, now that I think about it. Let's see. Pass round goal, creates a chain, bolts, highest peg popped. Pops 2 random pegs. Peg halved. Okay, let's take this guy. And then we'll move him to, what was it? Slot 3, right? Swap these over. Okay. We line it up perfectly, get it to bounce multiple times. Kinda worked. Okay, not too bad. I mean... I guess we could try and force trigger this one, but it is getting force triggered. Slot 4. Yeah. Every half second. Maybe we could try and get these to sort of chain a bit better if we do something here. Hold on. When a peg is fully popped. I don't know. I'll just leave it like that for now. We're getting past the round goals here at the moment anyway. Okay, we've got more of these guys. Let's upgrade him. Do we sub one of these items out now for another one? Pass around goal. That does not help us pass the round goal though, so let's sell that one and do this. Let's move on. Now, I haven't hit the cafe yet, but we don't actually have that much economy going here in the game at the moment. This peg will break after it's been popped for the first time. Okay. Let's see how it is. Ooh, it's down there. Alright, we still passed it. Okay, what do we got? Nubby dies. Force triggers the item in slot 7. 2 times for each empty inventory slot. Nubby dies. If you have passed around goal this round, force triggers the item in slot 5 twice. If you have passed around goal. Nubby dies. Force triggers the item in slot 7 2 times. Okay, well, we'll take this one. If we've passed the round goal, huh? Items, let's try 5 triggers 10 times. We might be able to set this up a little bit, a little bit better, but I'm just not too familiar with how all the interactions work just yet. Okay, well that certainly didn't work. Okay, give us some restocking, thank you. Okay, 16's down there. That's probably even worse. We still got it. Okay, we've got another cheese house. We can't upgrade them more past twice, can we? No. Okay. Every... Nobody dies. For every time the board has restocked this game plus 15 points. First peg popped. It's not enough, I don't think. I'm gonna reroll here. Okay, we can upgrade another one of these. So... Peg fully popped. Nubby dies. Slot 3. Slot 4. Ah, yeah, for sure. With our current setup, I'm not 100% sure what the best configuration up here is, but we're still doing alright. We're around 46, so we're doing okay here. Can we scale up our points high enough from this point on, though? This peg gives points twice when it's popped. Well, that's nice. 16's right down there in the middle, huh? Okay. Oh, even like that, it didn't want to give me the round goal. Oh, really? Okay, apparently that is a terrible position for us. Okay. Are we relying on the the times 2 from this thing too much, or what? Probably. Pass round goal. If Nubby is still alive, 50% chance to force trigger item in slot 3. Nubby bounces, 5% chance to force trigger item in slot 5. Okay. Nubby's still alive when we pass around goal. Let's take this one. Okay. So if slot 5 is going off more often, Nubby dies. Force triggers, slot 4. Okay. Okay, I mean, kind of seems like it's working. Every peg will give points equal to 15% of their number. I don't know if a Yeti is worth taking right here. Pedro, I don't... Yeah. How good is Pedro at the moment? Is he really helping us out here? Every peg will give points equal to 15% of their number. Maybe we pass on that? Check the cafe here quickly. Okay, we won't be able to afford that. We can get a kebab. 50% chance to force trigger the rightmost item in your inventory when Nubby dies. Which gives us a big chunk of points. Well, not a big chunk, but a chunk. Do we need the cheese house anymore? We might be able to just get rid of it. Let's take a kebab perk here and then... 25% chance to force trigger the item in slot 3. Maybe we get rid of the cheese house. Maybe late game, these ones. Oh yeah, probably finger puppet we get rid of first. All right. Oh no! Even with that nice setup there, we didn't get the bounces. Popper will emit 2 snot shots. Ooh, how lovely. Okay, snot shots do the green. Yeah, they do that. Alright. Haven't come across the... There is an item that allows us to do that, but... Haven't come across it yet in this run here. Need more gold here too. Our gold economy has felt kind of pretty bad. Let's take another key though. Go to that black market. See if we can boost like that. Okay, 65. Ooh, 131. That, the one that doubles it is pretty good when it procs. When it doesn't proc, you feel a little sad. Like so. Oh no, we made it even worse. Alright. Ah, crap. Okay, well, now we're losing lives, so that's not good. Ooh, look at that bounce. Let's go. Alright, we've got to restock back. Say cheese. I like cheese. 65 is all the way down there. Yeah, about that. Even that wasn't enough to get it. Okay. 32. I've got a restock back. I've got 131 over here now. 226. Alright. We're clawing our way back here sometime, somehow. Okay, we've got another snake. What happens when we upgrade the snake? 1 in 2 chance to double all pegs, and then 1 in 4 chance to double all pegs twice. That is pretty interesting. When peg fully pop marks a random peg. First peg pops, reduce round goal, halves all pegs. Do we reroll or do we upgrade him? Tough question, huh? We'll upgrade it. Why not? We'll go all in on the snake. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work. But it should hopefully make the point gain more consistent. Okay, we got a boss here. This boss will subtract points instead of adding points. Okay, this could be a run ender. Look at all this. Okay. We're close, we're close, we're close. Oh, we missed it. For real? Dang. Okay. That pattern is really not working for us. Let's go over here. Oh no, we're not gonna get this, are we? Oh no, that's even worse! Alright, I see how it is. I think we done made a mistake on this one. Alright. Oh, it's there again. We have to roll. Oh, we effed up big time right here, boys. Alright. Man, we made it to around 60 though, which is pretty good. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That is Nubby's Number Factory. We might have just, oh wait, what is the next? So there are different characters here. We've unlocked a couple of them. What's the next one? Costs 15. Alright, well. There you go, guys. There is a look at Nubby's Number Factory. I really like this game. I think it has a huge amount of potential to be a really, really fun roguelike type experience. If you enjoyed that one, smash like and subscribe. Also, let me know what you think of this game with a comment down below. I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Take it easy and have a great one.